should buy a front-loading washing machine. It's more energy efficient. Why would you want to buy an old-fashioned washing machine? No one uses top-loading washing machines anymore.
Top-loading machines are much better. As long as a washing machine washes clothes, it's enough. Let's just get a top-loading washing machine for now. If we buy a front-loading washing machine, it will require more maintenance, and we will end up buying a top-loading washing machine anyway.
Even my parents use front-loading washing machines, and they highly recommended it. Top-loading washing machines are too rough on the clothes. We earn enough to buy a quality washing machine. I don't understand why you're so worried about the price. Because we both work, we will need to buy a washing machine that can operate well. If we buy a cheap washing machine, it will make house chores a difficult task for us. We don't even have the time for house chores because we are both busy all the time. Honey, please listen to me this time. Let's buy a good quality washing machine. Also, top-loading machines have a difficult time washing large items. How are we going to wash our pillows and blankets with it? Are you going to wash it by hand? On top of that, top-loading machines cannot tumble clothes like a front-loading washing machine can. Clothes will just spin around and never really dry.
The spin cycle can dry clothes quite well. It will do the work. We can spin it twice if we have to. We have the option to purchase a compact dryer in addition. This would help us to dry our clothes quickly and efficiently without the need for a larger, more expensive dryer model. When it comes to bigger items that need to be washed, we have the option of taking them to the laundromat.
Take it to the laundromat? We will have to go monthly! Also, won't it be better to buy one washing machine that has both washing and drying features than to buy a washing machine and dryer separately? Take this a bit more seriously. We're married and we will have to do that for the rest of our lives. All my friends told me that after giving birth, investing in good quality home appliances is a good idea. Buying cheap home appliances is not durable. Why do you keep wanting to get cheap ones? Even last time at the furniture store, you were being such a cheapskate.
Because it's not necessary. As long as it works, it will do. We need to save up to live well. Don't waste money on unnecessary things.
Yeah, sure. Saving up and not wasting money is wise to do, but right now, we have more than enough to afford a good quality washing machine. Both you and I have enough money in our savings account. Even our house is my mom's property, so we don't spend any money on rent. We just need to pay our bills and some expenses for our wedding preparation. Why are you being such a cheapskate?
I'm not being a cheapskate. I am simply suggesting that it might not be necessary to spend a considerable amount of money on this particular matter. There could be more cost-effective options available that could serve the same purpose without breaking the bank.
That's being a cheapskate. I don't want to dig into a top-loading washing machine and air dry all the clothes every time I do the laundry. I get back pain occasionally and it will make it worse. This one that I want to buy even has a dryer built into it, so we wouldn't need to buy a separate dryer. It's the most popular option right now. Even the salesman back at the store recommended it to us.
Obviously, the salesman was just saying that so he could sell a more expensive washing machine. He's just doing his job. Don't fall for that.
Then was my mom trying to sell washing machines too? My sister as well? They recommend front-loading washing machines because it's just better. Everyone recommends front-loading washing machines over top-loading washing machines. Why are you the only one who disagrees? I didn't know you were such a cheapskate.
I just want to spend less. Saving up money is a good habit we should have. We don't need to spend unnecessary amounts on just a washing machine. We will need to buy more furniture and home appliances in the future. We need to leave some money for that.
James, we saved up $50,000 to spend on our wedding, furniture, home appliances, and all that. We agreed to have a small wedding, so we won't be spending a lot on our wedding. We have enough money saved up so we don't need to be worrying about our expenses too much. I don't want to buy cheap home appliances for our house. We're getting the front-loading washing machine. Period. I don't want to hear more from you. If you keep being a cheapskate, I'm really going to get angry at you.
Okay, fine.
We have a large budget. You don't need to worry. The home appliances I want to buy are reasonably priced, too. And I want to buy it because we will be needing it. You know I'm not the type to waste money on home appliances either. So let's not argue about matters like this. Okay?
Okay. I'm sorry. I can be stubborn sometimes. I admit I have a habit of buying the cheapest option. Let's get the washing machine you want.
I know you had a difficult childhood growing up. Your family wasn't wealthy, so maybe that is why you developed this habit. But now your family is living a wealthy life, and so are you. They even moved recently because they had the money to, right?
Huh? Yes, they moved to a new house.
Saving money is a good habit. I'm not saying we shouldn't save money. I'm just saying we should use money on things that are worth it when we can.
Okay, I understand. You're right. It's important to prioritize spending on things that meet our needs effectively.
Let's go back and continue watching the movie where we left off. I can't believe he's such a cheapskate. Oh, it's so difficult to find a time when we are all free. Thank goodness we were able to decide on a date. It's great to see everyone's faces. I hope everyone has been doing well. I wanted to give out my wedding invitations in person. Thank you all for making time to come.
Hannah, you could have sent it to our addresses. But you're right. It feels great to see everyone in person. I missed you guys so much. Hannah, you must be the busiest out of us all. You have a lot to prepare for the wedding, don't you?
Yes, there is a lot I need to prepare. I didn't expect wedding preparation to be this difficult. Preparing everything on my own is quite tough. Yeah, I think I know exactly how it feels. Even my sister is getting married soon and her mind is all over the place. Anyways, how is the wedding preparation going? Is everything going smoothly as planned? Do you need our help with anything? No, the preparation is going well. I booked the venue, hired the photographer and videographer, chose and bought the wedding dress, and all that stuff. I think I'm ready for the wedding. Everything is going well. But I wanted to ask you guys, did you also fight a lot with your fiancé before the wedding date? I've been arguing with him a lot over the smallest things lately.
Yes, I remember I fought a lot with my husband too. And not just with him, there were disagreements between my parents and his. My parents wanted a small wedding while his parents wanted a big one. They even argued over the color scheme. Can you imagine?
I was wondering if it's normal for couples to argue frequently. I have been having arguments with my partner lately, and I thought we were the only ones. I just want to know if it's a common thing in relationships or if we need to do something to fix it. There were several instances when I had second thoughts about going through with the wedding. Despite my initial excitement and anticipation, I found myself feeling uncertain and hesitant about committing to such a significant life event. These feelings of doubt and anxiety made me question whether getting married was the right decision for me. Why? Is it also because of his family? No, our parents don't really interfere with our wedding. They let us do it the way we want to. Since my sister and my brother were already married, my parents were starting to get worried about me because I was the only one who hadn't gotten married yet. But when I told them that I was going to marry my fiancé, they were so happy for me. They even made a deal with me and said that they would give me their house as a wedding gift.
Wow, your parents must be so wealthy giving their house as a wedding gift.
Well, it's just a small apartment they have and they don't live in it anymore since they moved. They didn't want it to just lie around, so they decided to give it to us. I told them I'll pay some of the amount, so to be exact, it's not a completely free gift. Anyway, since both our parents are quite wealthy, they have been supporting us a lot, both financially and non-financially. Well then, what's the problem? What do you fight with your fiancé over? You and your fiancé seem to be a good match for each other, and your parents are supportive as well. I don't see what the problem is.
Well, I thought so too. Since my fiancé and I are in our mid-30s, we have enough money saved up.
But my fiancé still acts like a total cheapskate. It gets on my nerves every time we go out shopping together. At first, I thought it might be because he didn't have a wealthy childhood. I thought to myself, maybe it's like an old habit of his. But now it's getting overboard.
Well, it's quite understandable. He must have seen his parents spending as little as possible growing up. So maybe that's why he's doing the same now. He might even think it's unnecessary to spend money on certain things.
Yes! He's exactly like that! Last time when we were deciding on which washing machine to buy, he tried convincing me that a good quality washing machine was unnecessary and any cheap one would do. But I just don't understand him sometimes. His family is wealthy now. They even bought and moved to a bigger house recently. It is time for him to get rid of this habit. Really? He was acting like that? But habits are difficult to fix. He has different values from you. You can't blame him. Don't worry too much, though. All couples fight before their wedding. You're not the only one. There are even several cases where couples break up just a few weeks before their wedding date. Sometimes, after a long and exhausting period of disagreements and disputes, some couples may reach a point where they feel too overwhelmed to continue with their plans of getting married. They might decide to call off the wedding entirely, rather than proceeding with something that doesn't feel right for both parties. This is the only thing we fight over, so I don't think I'll be canceling the wedding. Hopefully. But one of my dreams was to live in a nice house with nice furniture and home appliances. It's difficult to do that when you're getting married to a cheapskate like my fiancé. Hey, that's completely fine. I'm sure you guys will come to an agreement. Once you start living together, you'll try to understand each other's differences and try to find a solution that's best for both. Anyway, congratulations on your marriage. I'm so happy for you and wish you all the best as you start this new chapter in your life. May your love continue to grow stronger with each passing day, and may you always find joy and happiness in each other's company. It's such a special occasion, and I'm thrilled to be able to share in your celebration. Yeah, don't worry too much about it. And honestly, a cheapskate is better than someone who spends over his budget. Thank you, guys. I feel a bit better after hearing what you guys said. After my wedding, let's meet up again. I want to hear more about how your lives are. I feel like we were only talking about me today. I'm sorry about that. I'm trying to watch my weight for the wedding, so I couldn't eat a lot today. But after the wedding, let's dine in a nice restaurant and eat all we want. It'll be on me. Okay, you said it. It's finally done and over with. Oh, I didn't expect my wedding day to be this chaotic and tiring. I don't think I can do it again.
Were you planning to get married twice? With who? Who's the other guy, huh? Spill it out. Come on, spill it out.
Stop tickling me! I can't breathe! You know I didn't mean it that way. I can't believe the wedding's over. After our honeymoon, let's visit our parents with some gifts to say thank you. They helped us a lot. Is there anything else we need to do after our honeymoon?
I think we should say thanks to the people who came as well. Maybe we can give them a small gift as well if we can.
Okay, that sounds good. But once we settle down, I don't want to argue with you frequently anymore. We were arguing every time we bought a new piece of furniture for our house. You had such a low budget in mind. I didn't expect you to act like that, even for our first house.
I must admit that I don't have much knowledge about furniture. To my eye, most pieces look quite similar in terms of design and functionality. So I don't understand why one piece of furniture can be so much more expensive than another one. Anyways, I'm sorry, Hannah. I didn't want to argue with you, but in the end, we got the ones you wanted. So let's stop talking about this. Today's our special day.
Yeah, you're right. I shouldn't bring this up again on our wedding night. I'm sorry, too. I think I was a bit upset because I never fought this frequently with you before. And to be honest, I was a bit greedy trying to buy good quality furniture only when we could even get secondhand ones. Even for our wedding, I wanted it to look nice and fancy, so we had to spend money on that, too. But I tried my best to take your opinion into account, too. I hope you felt that.
Yes, I know. You were respectful of my opinion too and tried to come to an agreement on most things. Thank you. Anyway, I'll try not to be a cheapskate anymore, like you said. So don't worry about it in the future.
I'll see about that. I hope you keep your word.
Of course, my love.
Honey, our living expenses are a lot higher than what I expected. We are a bit tight on budget. We decided to pay $800 each for living expenses, but I don't think this will be enough. Let's each add $200 more to our shared bank account.
$200 more each? Why?
After paying for electricity bills, transportation fees, and food, there's not much left to spend on other things. We should have some money to buy our friends' wedding gifts. Also, for emergencies. We should always have some money left in our shared bank account for emergency matters. If you don't mind, do you want to just give me your personal bank account? I can take care of your money as well. Or we can combine our bank accounts.
No, it's okay. I'll just add $200 more to our shared account monthly.
Are you sure about that? I can take care of your money as well. You know I have experience working in accountancy.
Thank you for offering, but it's all right. I want to take care of my own money. Plus, I'm still sending my parents money.
Got it. Just to clarify, may I know the amount of money you usually send to them on a monthly basis? Is it around $300 or a different amount?
Yeah, around that amount. Why?
I'm just asking. So you'll spend around $1,000 for our living expenses and $300 for your parents. Is that right? And you still actively save up on your savings account, right? Are you sure you don't need my help with financial budgeting and forecasting? If you don't have any money in your savings account a year from now, you'll lose my trust. I'm going to be in charge of finance from then.
Huh? I actually have something to tell you. I didn't tell you this before because I didn't want you to worry, but I don't have a high salary. The salary that I told you was a lie. I earn a lot less than that.
What? You lied to me about your salary. So your salary isn't over $40,000 a year?
Yeah. I'm sorry. Because you have a higher salary than me, it scratched my self-esteem. I felt like the husband should be earning more, and that's why I lied about my salary.
How can you lie to me? So how much is your actual salary then? It's at least $30,000, right? Money isn't everything, but realistically speaking, you need to be earning at least $30,000 to maintain our living. I'm a bit shocked right now after hearing what you said. I didn't know you lied to me.
Of course I earn at least $30,000. In fact, I currently earn $33,000 per year.
You had me scared for a minute. I was worried that you might earn less than $30,000. Why would you lie about your salary to me? It's okay to have a lower salary than me. I wouldn't judge you. Before I was a tax accountant, my salary was not particularly high. It was only recently that I was able to transition into this field and establish myself in this career. It hasn't been long since my salary rose. I'm sure your salary will increase soon too. It's a sensitive topic, but I won't perceive you in a different way depending on the amount of your salary.
Since your family is wealthy and you have a nice job, I always felt like I wasn't enough. Your parents even gave one of their houses to you. When I heard that, it felt like you were living in a different world from mine. Because I felt like I wasn't enough for you. I felt the need to lie about my salary. If I told you the honest amount, I was scared that you would break up with me.
I wouldn't! As I said, money isn't everything. And your salary is not that low. I don't understand why you were so worried about it. But I'm a bit surprised. I thought since you work at a large company, you would be earning a bit more than that.
Yeah, all my friends say the same. I'm sorry.
There's no need to say sorry. Oh, that's why you were always hiding your personal bank account from me. I get it now. Anyway, since you can afford $1,300 monthly, let's stick to that plan for now. After a year, let's see how much our salaries are, and depending on the amount, we can save up more. We also need to think about having a baby. A lot of money will go into our child. We need to be prepared for it in advance.
Absolutely. Planning for the financial responsibilities that come with having a child is crucial. You're so organized all the time. I can tell you're an accountant.
You know I'm being nice to you about this. Other girls would get so angry after hearing that their husbands had been lying to them. I'm letting you off on this fairly easy this time.
Thank you, my angel. You're so generous. I love you.
You only say I love you in moments like these. Hello? Mary, I hope you're well. Why did you call me?
I was just curious about how your marriage life was going. I called my son just a while ago, but he didn't pick up his phone.
James didn't pick up your call? Let me text him and ask if he's busy. Oh, he says he has a meeting to attend today. It's probably important for him. I hope it goes well and doesn't take too much of his time. He left a text for me, but I just saw it now. Maybe he's in the meeting right now. I'll tell him to call you back when he is done with his meeting.
Ah, I see. Can you remind him to send me half of his wage today? Today's his payday, as you might already know, and he always sends me money on his payday.
Yes, today is his payday, but do you usually take half of it? How much does he send you monthly?
Oh, has James never told you before? I wonder why he hasn't mentioned it earlier.
Is it true that she takes half of his wage every month? James never told me this before. But it doesn't seem like it's her first time doing this. No, James told me, but I forgot what the exact amount was. I forget things easily because sometimes my mind wanders off and I lose attention when he is talking. Can you remind me again how much money he needs to send to you?
He needs to send $1,500. It's for our living expenses and house mortgage.
Ah, $1,500. That rings a bell. I remember now.
Anyways, please remind him to send it to my bank account. Are you now in charge of finance between you two? I think you should, since you have more experience. And it will be easier if one person does it. I think you should be in charge of the finance from now on.
Yes, Mary, I'll do that from now. I'll send you the $1,500 myself if he forgets to. Oh, before you hang up the call...
Yes? What's wrong? Do you have something to tell me?
I think it will be better if James doesn't know that you called me today. Can you not tell him, please? Because he wanted to take care of his own money. He told me that he'll send the money to you himself. He probably doesn't want me getting involved.
Oh, I see. So do you guys still use separate bank accounts?
Yes, that's right. We decided not to share one bank account together. We still have our own separate ones. If you give him some time, I'm sure James will send the $1,500 soon. When he does, please let me know. If he fails to send you the money on time, let me know as well. If you don't pay the monthly mortgage on time, you'll have to pay the extra interest rate. I don't want that to happen. I can send you the money myself if James doesn't.
That's very thoughtful of you. Thank you. I'll let you know. Sometimes I think you're much more reliable than James. I'm blessed to have a daughter-in-law like you. You also work as an accountant, so you have much more experience in this stuff than James.
Blessed to have a daughter-in-law like me, you say? Anyway, please do let me know when you receive the money from James. I'll send it to you myself if he doesn't.
Okay, sure. Thank you. I'll call you again at the end of the month to tell you if I receive the money or not.
Sounds like a plan.
I'll hang up the call now. Bye!
Bye, Mary. What was all that about? James sends her money for her house mortgage and living expenses every month? $1,500 every month. He told me he only sends $300 to his parents. So he's been paying for his parents' house mortgage and he never told me before? He's been lying to me to hide this! I can't believe he kept such a significant financial responsibility from me. It makes me wonder if this is why he was hesitant to spend money on our wedding and house furniture. It's unsettling to think that he might have been hiding his financial burdens instead of being upfront with me. How can James do this to me? He's the worst. All my friends and family came to our wedding. And now I feel like everything was built on a lie. It's devastating to realize that he kept such a significant secret from me, especially when we were supposed to be starting our lives together. I trusted him completely, and now I'm questioning everything. I don't know how to process this betrayal. Ugh, that doesn't matter. My life comes first before that. I need to focus on taking care of myself and figuring out how to move forward, even if it means confronting uncomfortable truths about my relationship. He must be out of his mind hiding something so important to me. It's a huge breach of trust, and I can't see myself building a future with someone who isn't honest with me. Was he planning to live off of my money while he uses his money to pay off his parents' mortgage? If he's been hiding this financial obligation from me, it makes me wonder what else he might be keeping from me. It feels like he's been taking advantage of our relationship and my trust. Does he think of me as a fool? It's hard not to feel that way after discovering such a significant deception. Did he think he could get away after lying to me like this? I deserve honesty and transparency in my relationships.
Honey? Honey! What's on your mind? What are you thinking about?
Huh? Oh, it's nothing.
You have been staring into the marriage license for minutes. Come on, sign it quickly so we can send it off tomorrow. We've been putting this off for months since our wedding.
Tomorrow? Why are you in such a rush?
Because our wedding was almost 6 months ago. We've been too busy lately and we keep putting it off. I don't want to anymore. We both love each other and now we're married, so isn't it best to register our marriage quickly when we can?
Register our marriage? Why is he suddenly in such a rush to register our marriage? Did his mom say anything to him?
What is it?
Oh, it's nothing. Sorry, I'm just tired. Okay. I'll sign it later and I'll bring the papers to you tomorrow. I'll see you tomorrow afternoon then. How does that sound?
No, just sign the papers and give it to me now. I'll send it off tomorrow during my lunch break.
No, let's go together. Let's go tomorrow together. I'll drive you after work. And after we register our marriage, we should go get dinner at a fancy restaurant. It's been so long since we had steak together. How does steak sound? We should be celebrating this milestone in our relationship.
Why are you acting like this all of a sudden? It has been a long time since we had quality time together. Are you seducing me?
Wait till tomorrow comes. I'll make it an unforgettable day for you.
Your thoughtfulness means a lot to me. I'm getting excited.
Let's go with my car. Going in separate cars is not very romantic, is it?
Agreed. Let's make it more special by going together. Okay then, I'll pick you up after work.
No, I'll drive to your workplace to pick you up. You'll be tired after work, right?
Okay, thank you. I'm excited for tomorrow. But you should sign the papers now.
Okay, sure. You better be excited. Tomorrow is going to be the biggest surprise of your life.
What's with the blindfold? Is there some kind of surprise you prepared for me? I didn't expect you to go this far for a surprise. It's both exciting and nerve-wracking not knowing what awaits me. But your effort to make this day memorable fills me with anticipation and gratitude.
I told you to be excited for today.
Yes, I like it. Did you book a hotel room or something to end this romantic evening?
Yeah, I did.
Why did you laugh? I heard you laugh just now.
No, I didn't laugh. Don't take your blindfold off, okay?
Of course. I'm keeping my eyes shut tightly.
Don't take your blindfold off until I tell you to. I'll open the car door for you. Wait here for a while.
Okay. I wonder where you're taking me. Are we going to the restaurant first, or are we going to register our marriage first? It seems like we drove quite a distance. But, honey, why is it so loud outside? What's going on?
Oh, it's because this place is popular. It's packed with people already. It was difficult to book this place. Okay, I opened the car door for you. Be careful stepping out.
Okay. Hannah, can I take my blindfold off now? I feel a bit uncomfortable wearing it. People will think of us as perverts.
Okay, you can take your blindfold off now. Ta-da! Surprise!
Oh, it's so bright. Ugh, my eyes. What? Where is this place? Babe, you said you booked a fancy restaurant for dinner. This is the police station. Hello, Mary Hannah. I'm your lawyer. Nice to meet you. Lawyer? Hannah, who is he? You hired a lawyer for what?
Surprise! I thought it would be tiring for you to go back and forth for your investigation, so I brought you here myself. The police are waiting for you so you can go in and get investigated straight away. Have you already filed the reports?
Yes, I just finished sending them in. James just needs to get investigated. Since he's here already, hopefully things will go smoothly. I think it will finish quickly as long as James cooperates with us. Report? What are you guys talking about? Hannah, I thought we were registering our marriage. Why do you need a lawyer for this, and what is he even talking about? A report for what? I don't understand what's going on. Hannah, let's go. We need to go to the district office, not the police station. Who's this? I don't know this number.
You should pick it up. It's an important phone call for you, James. Wow, you really get things done quickly, Mike. I didn't expect James to get a call from the investigator this quickly. I'm glad I hired you.
He's the investigator who worked with me on my last case. He's very trustworthy, too. He'll sort out everything for you quickly, too. You don't need to worry about a thing. What is going on? Can anyone please explain the situation to me? Hello? Ah, is this James Hawthorne? Yes, that's me. Who is this? Your wife, Mary Hannah, just reported you for fraud. What? What did you just say? You have to come to the police station to get investigated. She told me that you will be coming today. Are you on your way? No, wait. Fraud for what? Marriage fraud. Well, since you have not registered your marriage yet, I think you will be investigated for just fraud in general. Before your marriage, you bought your parents a house. You hid the fact that you have been sending them money for their house mortgage from your wife. Is that true? What? Hey! You! When did you find out? Wait, no. How is this even a fraud? Because you deceived Mary Hannah about the money you earn and spend, this is considered a financial infidelity. Plus, after you had your wedding, you were using the money you had together secretly. Because of your actions, my client, Mary Hannah, has lost large amounts of money. You told her it was needed for your marriage, but you used it for your own personal needs. We will be asking you to compensate her for the financial damages as well as for the emotional distress you caused her. It sounds like the lawyer is with you right now. You can hear the details from him and come straight to the police station for investigation. I will send you my contact information through text. Hello? Hello? Honey, I can explain.
Don't call me honey. I don't want you as my husband, so get lost from my life. How dare you try to scam me?
Did you tell me or something? Did you look through my phone?
No, your mom called me and told me everything. She was anxious that I would take your money. She told me to send her the money she needs for her house mortgage as well as her own living expenses. You even lied to me about how much you earn. Are you a professional scammer or something? Everything that comes out from your mouth are complete lies.
What? My mom told you that?
Yes, I have all the evidence, including a record of the phone call I had with your mom. And all the text messages of you lying to me. I saved everything and sent them to the police. I can't imagine what would have happened if I registered our marriage. I bet you would quit work and live off my money.
Hannah, I'm sorry. It's all my fault. But I did this because I love you. Babe. Listen to me. If my parents pass away, they will give me all of their belongings. Think of it as investing for our future.
Investing? If you wanted to invest in your future, you should have done that alone. Why would you bring me into your problem? You even forced me to sign the marriage papers. You're the worst.
I did that because I thought it would be best to. You would just cancel our marriage without listening to me? Just how you are doing right now?
I'm rather thankful that you kept it a secret from me. Maybe if you told me honestly, I would have took longer to decide to cancel my marriage with you. I was able to make this decision to sue you so easily, all thanks to you being a nasty liar. I'm completely in disgust.
Honey.
Stop saying that to me! I don't want to hear it come out from your mouth. Now, going quickly for your investigation. I changed the house door lock, so don't even think of coming home tonight. Did you also apply for a restraining order?
Yes, I have. You don't need to worry about it.
Okay, then. Hurry, the police are waiting for you. Go and get investigated. Oh, and I guess you don't need to worry about booking a hotel room, since you have a house. The house you got for your parents. You can stay there, right? I'm leaving now. Don't follow me and don't even think of contacting me. I'm going to make you pay all the compensation you deserve. So be ready for that.
Hannah! Have some mercy on me. This isn't even a big deal. You didn't need to sue me for this. Is it even possible to sue your husband for a small thing like this? Yes, of course it is possible. You should know this. Marriage is a complex and challenging institution that requires a lot of work and effort. As a lawyer, I have witnessed numerous cases that have involved a great deal of trouble and difficulty. Anyways, you should go and get investigated. I'll leave now. What? You think I'll walk in on my own to get investigated by the police? He must be so dumb. He lost his chance to defend himself to the police. When did you pack up all my stuff? Are you seriously kicking me out of the house? Hannah! Hannah, I'm sorry. It's all my fault. Please forgive me. I'll get on my knees and stay here until you forgive me. Honey! Hannah! I'm really sorry. Listen to me. Don't go cold turkey on me. Honey, let's talk it out. I know you're angry at me and I understand, but please hear me out. Can we sit down and have a heart-to-heart? I get that you're upset with me, and I totally understand why. But I really want the chance to explain myself and share my side of the story. It's important to me that you hear me out.
I don't want to talk with you. You shouldn't have lied to me in the first place. I feel hurt and betrayed that you chose to lie to me. It erodes the trust that we have built between us and makes me question the sincerity of our relationship. I packed everything you own in those bags, so take it and leave. You can live at your parents' place from now on.
Hannah, I looked back at myself and I regret lying to you. I'm sorry for not being truthful with you from the beginning. I realize now that honesty is key in our relationship, and I regret not being upfront with you.
There's no point regretting it now. You shouldn't have lied to me at all. I understand everything now. You were acting like a cheapskate because you wanted to save up to pay for the house mortgage, right? You didn't want to spend any money on our house, but you spent so much on your parents' house. You must be kidding me.
I'm sorry. I did you wrong. But in the end, we bought the furniture and home appliances that you wanted. I don't see what the problem is. I listened to you. There's not a single piece of furniture or home appliance in that house that you didn't want. So why are you still angry about that? And about my parents' house. I'll tell them to sell it. Then everything will be sorted, right? You're right. There's no changing the past, and I understand that my actions have caused you a great deal of hurt. I should never have lied to you in the first place, and I take full responsibility for my mistake. I'm committed to making things right and earning back your trust through my actions, not just my words. I'll sell my parents' house. Please forgive me.
No, I won't be able to trust you anymore. It's not just about money. Even before our marriage, you lied about your job and didn't tell me you bought a house for your parents. You kept a lot of things from me. How would I trust you again? My trust in you has broken completely. I don't think I can live with you. Every time I see your face, I'm reminded of your lies.
I was going to tell you everything. I didn't want to tell you right after our marriage, but I was going to tell you honestly. You just had to give me some time. Once I get promoted and my salary rises, I was going to tell you straight away. I wanted to hide it from you because I knew you would think that I wouldn't be able to afford the house mortgage with my current wage.
Stop lying. Your parents moved as soon as we decided to get married. I should have known then. I know that you even used our wedding funds to buy that house. To be honest, I understand that you want to treat your parents to a nice house, but you should have been honest with me. How can your parents use our wedding funds and get a mortgage behind my back?
My parents didn't do anything wrong. It's all my fault. I was the one who wanted to get them a new house. It was also because I wanted you to have a husband who was wealthy enough to buy a house for his parents. You know I always felt sorry that I wasn't enough for you.
No, it's not about me. It's about your ego. You couldn't bear having a wife who was wealthier and earning more than you. You just wanted to appear wealthier, so you spent more than your budget to buy that house. You should just live with your big fat ego and your parents. I don't trust any words that come out of your mouth anymore. You have completely lost my trust.
Hannah! Hannah. Oh no. What should I do?
What should I cook today? Maybe some soup since I'm not feeling too hungry. Huh? Who is this so early in the morning? Honey, is that you?
Mom, it's me.
James, why did you come to visit me so early in the morning? You never come to my house at this time. And what are all these bags for?
Mom, Hannah said she's going to leave me. What should I do?
What? It's been only a few months since you got married. Why does she want to end things? She must be out of her mind. Did you guys fight? She must be so immature wanting to break up over a small fight. What did you guys fight about?
Mom, no, we didn't fight. I actually lied to you and Hannah. The house I bought for you was actually a secret. I was keeping it a secret from Hannah. Why did you call Hannah and mention the house mortgage to her? Now she knows everything. This is all because of you. It's all your fault.
What? Why are you putting the blame on me? Of course I didn't know it was a secret. Why would you keep it a secret from Hannah anyway?
I didn't want her to know how much I earn. I don't earn a lot compared to her. Also, I didn't want you to worry. Compared to our old, cheap house, Hannah's house is so fancy and nice. Every time I drove Hannah back home after a date, I used to feel worthless. I'm not enough for her. But if she knew, I thought she wouldn't marry me, so I hid it from her and acted like our family was wealthy too.
It's understandable that you wanted to present the best version of yourself to someone you care about, but hiding your true circumstances just created barriers in your relationship. Sharing your vulnerabilities with Hannah would have strengthened your bond and allowed her to support you through your challenges. You should have told her honestly from the start.
If I did, do you think Hannah would have married me? She can easily find another man who's much better than me. Anyway, it's all over now. I was planning to tell her after we registered our marriage, but she found out before we could register it. And it's all because of you. She found out because of you.
Stop blaming me for it. You are the one who lied to me and lied to Hannah about something so important, and now that things have taken a turn, you're putting the blame on other people. Don't you dare blame me for this. I taught you better than this. I'm very disappointed in you right now. Not just about you lying to Hannah and me, but also with your attitude.
Whatever. Mom, we need to sell this house quickly. Once we sell this house, I'll ask Hannah for forgiveness and she might forgive me then.
Do you think she'll forgive you? She must have made up her mind since she made you pack up all your stuff and kicked you out of her house. You spent so much money on this house. Don't think about selling this house.
You better find a better solution. She sued me for financial infidelity. I don't have the money for it. I need to sell this house. What? Oh no, this is disastrous. Are you going to end up in jail? Probably not. But I'm so worried. I don't know what to do, Mom. You need to find a lawyer for yourself. Coming here and complaining about your life to me isn't going to change anything. You need to find an experienced lawyer quickly. You went to university and now work at a large company. But how can you be more dumb than me? What were you thinking? You shouldn't have lied about your life. It's not even a large company. Because I wanted to marry a woman who was better than me in every aspect, it scratched my ego, and I wanted to appear better than what I really am. I must have been out of my mind. Hey! Where are you going? I'm going to find a lawyer. Like you told me to. Take the bags inside for me. I'm leaving now. Don't you dare let your anger out on me! You're acting like a complete child! Oh, he's completely doomed. I don't think this will end well. Because he agreed to his wrongdoings, things ended more quickly than we expected.
Thank you so much for your hard work. I can't thank you enough.
If you have any problems relating to this case, please let me know. Usually it's not over till it's over. I have seen many cases where problems still occur even after the case closed. Especially with the legal payment. He might not send it or send it late.
Yes, thank you. I'll let you know if he doesn't send the money on time.
If that happens, I'll file a separate report on that for you. Hey! What are you doing? You're interested in Hannah, aren't you? That's why you're helping her out. What are you talking about? I am just doing my job. You must be delusional.
Just ignore him. You can leave now. Thank you for your time and service.
Hannah, how can you be so cruel to me? I thought we loved each other. You could have let me go easily. You didn't have to do all this and rip my money off.
You should be glad that I only took some money from you. I could have done worse, you know. I could have told all my friends and family about what you did to me. I could have even told your company about all this. But I'm being nice by holding back. I still can't believe you used our wedding funds to pay for your parents' house. You made a fool out of me and my family. Imagine our wedding guests finding out that you used wedding funds to buy your parents a new house. It's such an embarrassment. I could have put you in jail, but I'm holding back. You should be grateful.
Speaking honestly, you would have done the same if you were me. If your parents were living in an old and cheap house, you would want to buy a new house for them too. Try putting yourself in my shoes. I felt so bad that my parents were living in an old house. I wanted to do something for them.
Well, you should have bought a house for them using your own money. If I were you, I would have worked harder to buy them a house with my own money instead of using wedding funds. This is enough. I don't want to hear your nonsense anymore. You're such a pain to talk to. I think you need a visit to the therapist. Or even a mental hospital. You should get your brain checked. Stop talking nonsense and go away. I don't want to see you anymore.
Hey! Since you know everything now, can we just start all over? Let's act like nothing happened.
You're completely out of your mind.
Let's go now. Talking to him is useless. Hey! Are you dating your lawyer now? Do you like him better than me because he has a better job and earns more? I can't believe you already found someone to replace me.
He's completely gone mad. I can't believe I used to love him and even wanted to marry him.
Mom, Dad, is there anyone who's interested in buying our house?
No one has contacted us yet. The economy's not so well at the moment.
Did you even put it out for sale?
Yes, we put it out for sale when you told us to. We are even packing our things and getting ready to move.
But someone needs to buy the house first before we move out. I'm in debt right now. I paid so much in the lawsuit that I don't have much money left. I don't think I can borrow any more money from the bank either. My credit score is really bad. If no one is interested in buying this house, let's try to put it out for rent. How does that sound?
To rent? Do we even have enough money to move?
We'll have to find a way. If someone rents this house, we can live on the rent payment. If we are lucky, they might decide to buy it. If we do that, the monthly rent will have to be quite expensive in order to pay off the debts. Stop complaining. We have to do something. We can't just sit here and do nothing.
Don't shout at your mom! Try using your brain to find a better solution! It's you who started this problem, so you should be the one fixing it! Can't you find a way to earn money fast? I heard that people these days earn money from stock markets and bitcoins. Can't you do that too? I heard they earn thousands or even tens of thousands of dollars from doing that.
Dad, reality is different. You have to have a lot of knowledge in that area or be very lucky. It's very risky. We might end up poorer than our current state. Huh? Who is this? Hello? Oh? It must be delivery. They left it in front of our house. James, there's a delivery for you. What is this? Oh, I bought something from an online secondhand store. My laptop broke down and I saw someone selling a laptop for a cheap price, so I bought it. Huh? What is this?
You got scammed! They sent a notebook instead of a laptop!
Ugh, this is so annoying. Life is testing my patience. These days, it feels like nothing is going the way I want it to. I'm going to report this seller. He deleted his account? This is so annoying. It's driving me nuts.
Is this an authentic product?
Of course it's real. I bought it for my girlfriend, but she said she didn't like the design of the bag, so I decided to sell it.
I heard that a lot of people sell dupes. Do you have a receipt to show the item's authenticity?
Here is the receipt. If you still have doubts about the authenticity of the product, I completely understand. However, if you continue to feel uncertain, I may have to consider selling it to another interested buyer. I want to make sure that the transaction is fair and satisfactory for both of us. This bag is truly a steal. Its quality is top-notch, and it is rare to find such a premium item at such a low price. You won't be able to find a better deal on this bag anywhere else. If you're looking for a high-quality bag that is both functional and stylish, this is the one for you. Don't hesitate to take advantage of this amazing opportunity.
I never bought a luxury product before, so I don't know how to tell the difference between a real one and a dupe.
Mr. James Hawthorne? Yes. Are you here for me? Did I do something wrong? I received a report saying you have been scamming people by selling fake secondhand products. Please follow me. Huh? No, it's not me. You came after the wrong person. Hey, where are you going? Come back here! Oh my! What is going on? Why is James here? He didn't scam anyone! Excuse me, I think there was a mistake. My son would never do this. Mary, your son has been scamming many people in the past year. There's a lot of victims. According to recent reports, it has come to light that he has been involved in selling counterfeit products, which is a serious offense with severe legal consequences. It appears that he has been engaged in this illegal activity for some time now, and it has caught up with him, putting him in a much bigger trouble than he had anticipated. Mr. James, are these the people you scammed previously? I don't know.
James! What have you been going around doing? Have you been scamming all these people?
It's not like I had a choice. Do you even know why I did all of this? To pay for my debts and your house mortgage. My monthly wage is not enough. After I pay for our living expenses, there's barely any money left to pay off my debts. I needed to find a way to make money. You guys don't have any thoughts of selling your house, do you?
We already told you. We put the house out for sale. You should wait a while until the house gets sold. Then you will have the money to pay off everything. You shouldn't have scammed others for money.
I just wanted to pay off my debts. I was going to stop once I paid all my debts. And it's not just me who scams others. I also have been scammed before. I bought a laptop online, but I received a notebook instead.
Just because others did it doesn't mean you should too. Anyways, you should try to come to an agreement with your victims. If you can't, you will have to pay the fine. But you have a lot of victims. It's not just one or two. So I think it will be difficult to come to an agreement with each and every one of them.
If he pays the fine, will that appear on his record?
Yes, it will be recorded. First, we need to investigate further into this. But for today, we will let you go back home with just a warning.
James! I can't believe you did this! How much more trouble are you getting into?
Have you seen James these days? I rarely see him in the office. I wonder if something happened to him. It's definitely unusual, and I can't help but wonder if something might be going on. He's usually quite visible and involved in the office, so his absence is noticeable.
I actually saw something earlier this week. I don't know if I should tell you this, but...
What is it? What did you see?
I saw him at the police station a few days ago. It seems like he went there for something he did because he was being investigated by the police. I couldn't hear what they were saying. I didn't want to get too close because James might see me. Also, when James was talking to the team manager, I heard the team manager mention something about the police. I couldn't hear the conversation, but I heard the word police clearly. If the team manager mentioned the police while speaking with James, it could indicate that there's a serious issue or situation that needs to be addressed.
What? Really? Why would he go to the police station? Are you sure he did something wrong? Maybe he went to report something.
I'm pretty sure James went to the police station for something he did wrong. He was explaining his situation to the police, and the police looked very disappointed in him. Their disappointment suggests that his actions may have fallen short of expectations or legal standards. What are you guys talking about?
Oh! Did you hear what we were talking about?
Yes, you guys were talking about James, right? Did you also hear the news? Do you know what he did to go to the police station? No, we don't know the details. But I think the team manager might know something more. You should ask him instead of us. Are you being honest with me? The company should know if it's something serious.
Well, to be honest, I heard James talking to the team manager about...
What? He has been scamming people online. Why did you hide this from the company? Are you on his side? Why would you side with a scammer?
No, Vicky, I'm not involved in any of this. While it may seem like I'm taking his side, my intention was to approach the situation with objectivity and empathy. I just kept his secret for him, that's all. I'm not involved in any of it. Online scams are quite common these days, so I thought it wasn't a big deal.
You better keep your mouth shut. Even if online scams are prevalent, they still have serious repercussions, both legally and ethically. Ignoring or downplaying the seriousness of such actions could inadvertently contribute to further harm. If the company finds out, you can get fired along with him. Our company hasn't been doing so well these days. And now on top of that, James has been scamming people online. Oh, this company is a mess.
Oh no. What are you going to do, ma'am?
James, you need to quit. Write your resignation letter. Your behavior is unacceptable.
Are you firing me?
Yes, the company has been facing challenges in achieving success these days. I can't have you causing even more trouble. If the company finds out that you've been scamming people, we will all get in trouble. You should leave this company yourself. Since it's your wrongdoing, you should take responsibility for your actions and make the necessary decisions to rectify the situation. But Vicky, I didn't cause any trouble to the company. This is my personal life. It is your personal life, but it will ruin our company's reputation. Your personal life choices have a direct impact on our company's reputation, and I'm deeply concerned about the potential consequences. What if one of your victims finds out that you work at our company? They might share it online on their social media. Maintaining a positive reputation is essential for our company's success and credibility in the eyes of clients, partners, and the public. Just quit this company before the directors find out. I'll be in trouble too when it's not even my fault. It's your responsibility to receive the resignation letter from him by the end of the day, okay?
Yes, I'll do that. Wait!
I told you not to tell anyone. How did she find out?
I don't know. There's no secret in this world that lasts forever. She was going to find out sooner or later. I think someone saw you at the police station. Why would you go around scamming people? What were you thinking? Anyway, I don't think I can side with you any longer. Write your resignation letter like she said and quit this company before the directors find out. Other people scam without getting caught. Why is my life always like this?
We didn't even get to stay in this house for 2 years and we're already moving out. It's frustrating to have to leave this house so soon, especially since I was looking forward to putting down roots and making it feel like home. This house was too good to be true, I guess. I'll never live in a house like this again. It's all because I got married to you. While marriage is supposed to bring happiness and stability, sometimes it feels like it's caused more upheaval and uncertainty instead.
Hey! Why is it my fault? It's infuriating to feel like I'm being blamed for everything, especially when it's not my fault. It's all because of James. Why did you raise him like that? I trusted that you raised him well, so it's frustrating to see him make choices that have led to this situation.
Did I raise him by myself? You raised him too! If you were successful, James could have gone to a better university and he could have gotten a better job. He wouldn't have struggled to earn money. This is all because he was raised under a poor father. That's why he became so greedy. I can't help but wonder if his experiences growing up in a less privileged environment could have influenced his attitudes towards money and success.
Did he scam others, including his wife, because he was greedy? Stop making excuses for him. It's important to address James's actions and hold him responsible for any harm he has caused. He engaged in scams and dishonest behavior, so he should be the one to take responsibility for his actions. While it's natural to seek explanations for his behavior, ultimately, you blame me for his own choices and actions.
Stop, both of you. That's right. It's all my fault. Why are you two the ones fighting? I told you to sell the house. Why didn't you let it out on the market earlier? We thought you would find another side job to earn money. We thought you would work harder and make enough money to keep the house. We didn't know you'd be going around scamming others. Did you think scamming others will solve all your problems? How could you stoop so low and betray the trust of those around you, including your own wife? It's not just about the financial harm you have caused. It's about the breach of trust and the damage to your reputation and relationships.
Exactly! And if you're going to scam someone, at least do it properly!
Sure, fine. I'll show you.
Hey! Where are you going? What is wrong with him? He becomes more immature the more he ages. Hey! Come back here this instant!
James always felt insecure about the wealth difference between me and him. Money can be a sensitive topic, and growing up in a less privileged environment could have contributed to his insecurity and feelings of inadequacy. Compared to my house, James lived in an old house. He wanted to buy his parents a nice house, so he took out a mortgage from the bank to finance his parents' new house. He lied to me to hide this and tried to carry on with our marriage life. To me, he told me that he has a low wage and that he didn't want to spend a lot of money on our living. But he was earning much more than he claimed, and behind my back, he was sending money to his parents. Thankfully, his lies were easily busted. It's a relief to know that James's deceit didn't go undetected for long. Luckily, I found out before I registered our marriage legally. This made things less complicated. I received compensation from James, and I have completely cut ties with him. Afterward, James found a way to make money easily by scamming people online. He continued to scam people online and did even worse illegal things. I heard rumors that he has become a criminal, but I don't know the details or even if it's true. I haven't heard any news of him ever since. Currently, I'm recovering from the pain of my divorce. I found a new partner who has been treating me dearly. Because I've been through a bad experience with marriage, I want to be extra cautious this time. I don't want to rush into marriage, although I love him. I want to make sure he is truly the person he claims to be.